I thought Cornudas would be open by now. I keep telling people a month or two. But now I think we finally are a month or two away and we got a lot of stuff done. I want to update y'all to all the things that we've been doing. It's been crazy. As you can see, the cafe is currently a mess. We got tables being used as workbenches, basically, but the exciting project we have going on right now is this back room. This used to be the gift shop, but we're converting it to more seating for more tables and people to eat, and we're re-drywalled all the walls, refinished it. We're doing a couple accent walls, mixing in red and white, and then we'll probably do some artwork back here and some walls with photos and everything. And then most importantly, we added an outdoor entry and exit way. I mean, there was never a door to go outside the cafe. Now we can come out here, build out a nice little patio area. When it's nice out and not crazy wind in Hudspeth County, people can come out with their dogs, kids, family, friends, have picnic tables out here and enjoy a burger outside in the sun. Got one right now. Get a couple out here in the pine trees and it'll be a nice little outdoor seating area. If and when he walks around.
Gas delivery service.
You got my doorknobs? What do we got, doorknobs and something else?
I don't have them.
Here, let's take them. Where do you want to put them? In the storage shed?
I don't know what it is. It's like gold bars or something.
I didn't know if you'd make it this morning.
Why? I brought my hose. You try to wrap that 2-inch hose in it cold.
Yeah.
It don't roll. I'm trying to get in the back of the truck.
We're working you to death.
I know.
I guess let's just put this up here, maybe one meter. Yeah, underneath here. More workbenches. Supposedly be kitchen tables, but workbenches. Last we left off, I think I showed y'all we got a brand new water tank, fiberglass, $25,000 tank. What we did is we built out this whole building with our water pump, pressure tank, filter in here. It's all plumbed in, waterproof, insulated building so the lines don't freeze in the winter. There, say how Airbnb ready. One of the most exciting things is that this mobile home is actually ready for short-term rental. Check it out. Got it all cleaned up. It's got a washer and dryer in here now. Fold these later, just need to make the bed, and it is ready to go on the internet, and I'm gonna list it for $125 per night. See what happens. It's hiking season right now for the folks who come out to Guadalupe Mountain National Park. Weather's nice, all that good stuff, so if they need a place to stay, I think this could be a great option for that. These are for motels room 5 and 6. No new mattresses. They're comfy. A lot of you know I have a land business where I buy and sell land, and so on a different property we found a light plant, telephone poles, got some steel tanks and some other junk, and then over here they left a generator on my property, and so we hauled it all out to Cornudas. It's probably $20,000 or $30,000 worth of equipment that we brought out here to use on this property. But this thing is freaking awesome. Here's our 65 kilowatt diesel generator that we're gonna rig up to power the property if the power goes out, because out here, this is West Texas, Hudspeth County, it's very, very windy. And there are times where the power goes down. And so when it goes down, we fire up the generator, have a switch, a relay switch, and we keep flipping burgers. I've never noticed this thing. That looks special in a white box. There's still stuff that I don't even know exists out here. Like, I've never seen this. It looks like some crazy cactus that I don't want to touch. We were supposed to be getting gas delivered this morning. Gauge this tank and see if we got it delivered. So I get gas delivered out here, usually 150 or 200 gallons at a time, and then we sell it as emergency gas for $5 per gallon. And we go through probably 3 to 5 gallons a day. Always gauge it and make sure you know you got what you got. I told them 200 gallons, that's what I'm gonna be invoiced for. Here it is on the line. I have a little gauge worn out, but it says 200, so actually it's a little over 200. Good to go. Have any of you ever seen a firewood vending machine? Because that's what this sucker is, and at the moment we've kind of converted it to a gas locker. We're trying to do emergency gas out of there, but we're gonna move this over to the other side of the property, and it's just touchscreen. Right now we have it set for 5 gallons of gas for 50 bucks, but you put whatever you want in there. You know, it's gonna be firewood, then you swipe a purchase and this door pops open and you take your wood, or I mean, you can put whatever you want in there. It's just a locker system with lockers and a point of sale. You can sell anything. They don't allow age restricted items, obviously. You have to send them in what you want to sell to verify that you can sell it. But one day we will automate this. We tested it out for emergency gas, the lockers, but I didn't like it. This gas can's too heavy, trying to pour 5 gallons of gas. Well, I'm still trying to figure out a way, if someone knows a better way to automate this that doesn't cost $40,000 or $50,000. Because the trick is you need one selection on a point of sale, right? Gas, 3 or 5 gallons for $10 per gallon, so 5 for 50. So people don't just roll up and pump a gallon or a gallon and a half and say, oh, I can get to the nearest gas station. And that's fine, but I personally wouldn't make any money that way. And if I'm spending $50,000 on a system, it needs to pay out. I mean, this is a business here, you know? I want to help people, but I also don't want to lose money. This is the famous Cornudas kitchen that we have finished, except for the vent hood. Vent hood guy is supposed to be coming out today. Don't know if he's going to. Still trying to figure that out, but there's gonna be a 7-foot commercial vent hood right here. It's a $13,000 vent hood with installation. That is the missing piece. We finished all the walls. You know, we need to do a final cleanup, but trimmed it out with red paint, new plug fixtures. We got new tables to put in here, bring back in all of our equipment. Got a dishwasher. The first time ever in Cornudas history they did not have a dishwasher, so we got a commercial dishwasher now. Our kitchen sink, and you know, this was easier said than done. I wanted a spotless kitchen that was ready to go on HGTV or whatever other programming, a world-class kitchen. And so we got in here with magic erasers, with scrubbers, and we're on our hands and knees and scrubbed this thing until it was spotless. And we came through with little safety blades where there was paint and got it off, chipped it off. I wanted it to be completely spotless, and I think we did a good job on that. We did a sloppy job when we put everything in, but it's done. We moved our ice maker It was right here. We moved it back, got a nice wide opening for our servers and cooks and everything to go in and out. We retiled this entire section right here, brand new tile and grout. And then what's really cool is we built out another closet. This sucker is our dry good closet, completely new construction, and we just gotta finalize our shelving in here and get shelves. And I think this is gonna hold, you know, hamburger buns, cans, snacks, chips, all that stuff is gonna go in there. And this closet will maybe be turned back into a cooler, but if not, it's kind of the utility closet where it's got cleaners and sponges and extension cords and all that stuff. So a lot of space now to store stuff, because this sucker is gonna be blowing and going. I wanna crank out burgers like none other. We also moved this propane tank. It was over on the other side of the property. Everything in the kitchen is powered by propane, you know, the grill and the fryer. So we moved it right up back of the kitchen. Gotta be, I think it's 10 or 12 foot away. I think sits at 13 or so. Plumbed in the piping, boom, straight into the wall. On the other side, you got your grill and fryer. Whenever we need propane, he wheels back here and loads us up. This is what powers the grill. Where are we at currently? 87% in here. We got a 400, 500 gallon tank, so we got a couple hundred gallons of propane at least in here ready to go as soon as we turn that grill on. We got more gas today.
Did you? Cool.
Yeah.
The guy that does the gas deliveries for the ranch,
Okay.
JC, him and his dad own a propane and gas distributorship in Van Horn. I put a call in to him, his sister this morning, his family deal. But they're ranchers too.
Okay, for the people who don't know, because I think we're trying to solve this gas issue where we don't have to spend $50,000 on an automated system. We were trying to rig up some valves or gravity fed system.
But she's going to have him get in touch with us. He'd be the right guy to rig that up.
And we can always circle up with those two companies and I'll pass it to you. Know which ones? You need 3 and 4, right, Brian? This is your fourth on this one? He's jamming.
What's up?
Is this your fourth, right? Yeah. You got 4?
This one,
4.
that one, the one over
I think
there.
4. This is our new Motel doors. I think 4 is the magic number. Trying to paint them red. We got nice, thick, heavy wood doors. They are a pain to paint because it bubbles up. It isn't even.
Yeah, it's day 3 of painting these two.
Yeah, and we still got to do the other side.
Yep. We need to get these
Nothing under here.
over.
Okay. But this is what we did over here is we moved that gift shop that was over there where we're refinishing the room, and we're moving the gift shop here to the back. We get more seating over there and more space back here to sell gifts. Plus, my thinking is these are where our restrooms are. People come, you know, visit the restroom, they're traveling, whatever. Oh, you know, we got gifts and stuff for sale. They have to walk through it and they see it and hopefully sell some stuff. This is our current inventory. I don't know, we need to go through this and see what we're keeping and what's going. Still got our Christmas tree up. This is kind of cool though. We finished our bathrooms. This place never used to have 2 working bathrooms that were not nasty. I mean, this is today's project. It's gonna get this all finalized and cleaned up, but you know, new tile, new paint, new trim, new plumbing, make sure it works. And we got the women's over here and the men's over there. I think this is the first time that Cornudas is gonna have 2 working bathrooms that can actually work and flush and not be gross. These are the locks for the, yep. So when you're doing short-term rentals, it's obviously good to not be just giving people keys, which is what we're currently doing to the motel. So we went in along with those new doors. We got new automated keypad locks that work with Wi-Fi. I can give people key codes and start renting out the motel. Let's go check that out. So obviously, these door handles and everything are going to be replaced. We're putting ones on that don't have key entry and then just the digital keypad. We've got the new doors to go on because this obviously looks like crap. But the interior of the room, if I can get the light to work, is good. Let's see. Here we go. Got new mattresses in here and bedding. I mean, we've already rented this out several times to hunters. Hunters come in and stay, and good warm water, AC, heat, a couple good comfortable mattresses. That's really all you can ask for 75 bucks a night, you know? Future project that we do need to do is these windows. They obviously look like crap. A lot of this glass is cracked. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. Here's a big crack. Huge pain in the butt to replace these entire windows. So I think what we're gonna do, we have the glass panes, we're gonna replace all the ones that are cracked. And what we actually wanna do is go back with a nice fresh coat of red paint, and we're gonna silicone the windows shut. That way people can't actually open them, just because it's so dusty and windy out here. And man, I don't know who's actually wants to and is gonna open a motel window out here anyways, and it's just gonna help us keep it so much cleaner and organized and not have to worry about people messing stuff up with the windows. It's gonna be a monster project. These windows, just to get that paint off itself, is gonna be multiple days worth of work, and it's just a mess. Y'all good? Okay, did you guys go inside? Okay. Are you needing gas, or what are y'all just stopping in?
Yeah, just get gas.
Okay, cool. Needing gas. Go see. I think Brian's probably got them hooked up. I don't know where they're traveling, but you can't get where you need to go if you don't have gas. Let me pump this up. How's it going?
It's 2. What are you doing?
What am I doing? I own this place, and we are trying to fix it up and put it back together so we can actually start serving food and selling stuff and hopefully make some money.
Is vending the best burger out here?
The only burger.
That's what we were saying. What's outside.
That's what's key.
Yeah.
But no, it's good. I mean,
Cool.
Alright.
Thank you guys so much.
y'all be safe. Guns up.
Purdue.
Happy customers. Purdue University. We got a lot more projects coming up at Cornudas. One of them being this house. We need to get our front deck built so we can actually have a front entryway and have people rent this house out for probably the same as the other one, $125 a night or so. This is a 2-bed, 1-bath. We'll go check it out. We gotta furnish this, get it all cleaned up, organized, ready to rent out. The only thing that's in it right now, I think, is mattresses. One thing I do like about this house though is the back area. I think it'd be cool for a little fire pit or hot tub, and sunsets back there. Make sure we got no squatters. Then probably, spider webs. It's been probably 4 months or so since I've even been in here. I know we left this window open. We closed it yesterday. Mattress got a little dusty. But this is where this sucker's at right now. Oof. Definitely got some sand in here somehow. It's looking like a mess. So this will be at least a week's worth of work, I think, fortunately. But it'll be a good short-term rental if and when we get it fixed up. The donkeys are out today. Surprisingly, we haven't had any issues with them, except for them getting out from time to time. They haven't recently. What's up, guys? They like the camera. At the very top of the Cornudas to-do list is definitely the RV park. This is cash flow wasted. And the problem we're having is, one, I don't like the boxes they put in. We need to get actual RV park boxes, but we had a guy come out here in an RV and we got the electric done. As you can see, we have the trench open still. And he plugged in his RV and the power started surging, right? And it was like the lights were dimming and his heater wouldn't work, and so there's some electrical issue here that we need to figure out. And on top of that, replacing these boxes. Also down here in spot number 6, for whatever reason, the electricians came up a little short on their power. So this power box is basically in the middle of the RV space. So we need to extend this down to here to where it should be, next to the water and septic clean out. So we got 6 RV spots. We're missing $30 to $40 per night times 6. I mean, I got RVers hitting me up left and right. So it's probably 100 to 150 a night. An easy cash flow here that's being missed. And on top of that, people, we want people out here experiencing Cornudas, staying under the night sky and everything, and they're not able to do so right now because the RV park don't work. So this was yesterday's adventure, digging up the septic and trying to clear out. Our toilets weren't flushing, and so we opened up all the septic cleanouts and we're running hoses down them and snaking it and trying to get it cleared up. And there was just chunks and chunks of things you probably couldn't even imagine running through. And so we still got a little bit of work to do on that. We need to flush the entire system. I think we're gonna try and fill up a 500 gallon tank or so and stick a hose in one of these cleanouts and flush it all the way to the septic just to clear it out, because we got good flow, no pun intended, coming to the septic, but there's just still a bunch of sediment and stuff, chunks of God knows what, sitting on the bottom of our 4-inch septic line. So we need to flush it all the way to the septic, and that way our customers will have good flushing toilets and short-term tenants will have bathrooms that work. He wants Cornudas to be open, and so do I. You guys ready? We're in March right now, 2024, so I keep saying a month or two, but I truly think with all the stuff we've gotten done and only the few things that we have left, we are probably a month, maybe a month and a half from opening the cafe and having people come out and stay on property. So I'm looking forward to it. I appreciate everyone's patience. I know a lot of people asking and watching these videos, and we're almost there.